Thank you all for being here today. I appreciate the opportunity to be a part of this great event. And if you don't know, maybe you do know, I've been an advocate for right to work since day one in the Kentucky House of Representatives in 2005. And I'm going on my 11th year. And they say in the legislature everything happens in baby steps. Well, we've taken a lot of baby steps. And I feel like we're getting closer and closer every day. Senator Stivers talked about being in front of the Labor and Industry Committee this morning. I've done that battle twice already, and he was under fire today. But that's what it takes to get this process moving. And unfortunately, the committees in the Kentucky House of Representatives are stacked against the minority party, and sometimes those numbers aren't even close. We're supposed to have 46% representation on each and every committee. And most of those committees, we don't even come close to that 46%. Because if we did come close to it, we would be getting better legislation out of the committee process. I want to thank Protect My Check, Brent Yessen, who's here, Kentucky native, who has helped us along the way to get the ground game started. We've made history in Kentucky by passing local right to work ordinances. We have 6 counties, as you heard earlier, that's already made it part of their county law. We've got other counties that are going to have second readings. We've got many other counties in the wings getting ready to pass this legislation. And make no mistake, the opposition will tell you, you need to wait on the lawsuit. You need to wait on the courts. Don't wait on the courts. You don't need to wait on the courts. You can do this now because it can become an ordinance in your county right now, today, just like it is in Warren County, my home county. And you can have those opportunities come knocking at your door. My good friend Ron Bunch with the Bowling Green Area Chamber of Commerce is here. He's getting those calls every day. And I want to thank you for your leadership on this. My friend John Russell from Virginia, he's the director of the American City County Exchange, who's taken a keen interest in this issue. Thank you for being here today. I want to thank all the Republican women for being here today. You heard Art Laffer's name mentioned earlier. Well, believe it or not, Art lives in Nashville, Tennessee, but he has a cabin in Cumberland County, Kentucky, which is the 6th county to become right to work in Kentucky. My colleague Adam Koenig in the House of Representatives, we've fought this battle side by side every year since he's been here, and he's on the Labor and Industry Committee. And he takes that tough vote, and he asks the tough questions each and every time, and I want to thank you, Adam, for your leadership. My friend Dan Taberky from Northern Kentucky Triad, he's another guy that's working with site selectors each and every day, and he knows the impact of not having right to work in Kentucky has on the business community. My friend Hal Good with the Kentucky Association of Economic Development, huge supporters of right to work in Kentucky. He's also a Democrat magistrate. I'm not supposed to say that, but he is a fine supporter of right to work in Kentucky, and I appreciate you all and your leadership on this issue. I don't want to forget my friends at the Americans for Prosperity for the great work that they do. Julia, Timothy, and the rest of their organization. Fantastic work, and if you got one of those blue shirts, wear it proudly, because I'm for right to work for Kentucky, and I hope you are as well. And I just want to thank everybody for being here. I have a list of counties right here that my county judge sent me. Every one of these counties are interested in right to work in Kentucky. It's a bipartisan issue. And rest assured, almost 70% of Kentuckians want right to work. But we've got 5 leaders in the Kentucky House of Representatives that are holding us back. And we need to make a change to make Kentucky right to work and to show everyone around the world that we're open for business. Thank you so much for being here.